going to show you how to make rice with a pot, not a rice cooker.
We can pretend that we're just friends, yeah, but who are we kidding?
I have a rice cooker. I don't eat a heap of rice because I'm just washing the rice at the moment. You don't need to measure out how much rice you're using. Okay, I'll show you a way to measure out how much water you actually need. You just need a pot with a lid, and I would suggest you get the rice. If you're going to eat rice, get the rice from an Asian grocery, because there's a ton of different rices around, and the Asian grocery has much better rice quality, yeah, than your supermarket. And so I'm going to rinse this out twice, or you just rinse it out until you get clear water. So basically, the rice that I use or eat is, I think it's from Thailand, and it's a very moist rice. So it's fluffy and soft and moist. That's how I like my rice. Okay, so we rinse that twice, and now what you do is, if you're ready to go, just settle the rice at the bottom, put enough water, right, so that when you put your finger on top of the rice, the water comes up to the first indent of your forefinger. Now, obviously everyone's forefinger is different, but mine's a little bit like that size, okay? So you just put on top of the rice, and then you can see whether it comes up to the forefinger. If it's not, then just add a bit more water. Make sure the rice is leveled. That should be about right. You want to bring that to the boil with the lid on. Okay, so that's good. And that will take probably a few minutes to start boiling. Okay, so it's starting to boil, so I've taken the lid off. And what you want to do now is you want to let it evaporate until there's the water's all evaporated from the rice. Okay, you can sort of see now that the water's sort of all evaporated, right? Yeah. So it's about right now for you to put the lid onto the rice. Right? Yeah, see how it's all evaporated? Turn the rice, the heat off, put the lid on. Put it on a very small flame. So I'm just going to switch and I'm going to turn it right low. Right, so you need to put it on a very small flame, and then you want to set that, I'm setting the timer, 13 minutes. And that will now soak up all the rest of the moisture in the rice, and when it finishes, you will have like this fluffy, beautiful rice that's not soggy, that's not like falling apart, but it's just beautiful. It's slightly firm, but still really soft and fluffy. Okay, we'll let that sit for a while and we'll come back to it in a minute. Alright, so the alarm's gone off And I'm going to turn this heat off now. It's been about 13 minutes. And I'm going to take the lid off. And there you have it. Beautiful, fluffy steamed rice. You can leave the lid on and let it cool, or whatever you like. It doesn't really matter. See, there you have it. Lovely steamed rice. Steamed rice. Mmm. Delicious.
We can pretend that we're just friends, yeah. But who are we kidding?